Crispin's just lost 3 tyres. 4 tyres. Rest in pieces, Crispin's tyres.
Even laugh, guys. I can't. Just get the ones that you've got, your stocks.
We might have to pinch them off a Range Rover.
Alright, we're in for a long one.
So, luckily my dad has a bunch of Range Rovers. The tyres should fit. But it looks like we're going on a trip to the farm.
How far is that from here?
It's actually not far.
Not far?
No, it's really not. We'll park up Crispin's car.
Off the water, yeah.
Up the water. We marked this place in the GPS.
So he'll give you a bit of an example where we're stuck. We're kind of stuck right between Wedge Island and Grey. There's not really an easy way to get back onto the highway to get to the farm where there is some Range Rover rims and tyres that we can borrow to get Crispin out. So we've decided to push on to Grey, get to the highway, get straight to the farm as quickly as we can. We want to avoid leaving Crispin's car on the beach as much as possible. So we've got to head back now. We all know that there's going to be a long night ahead of us, so we got to push on.
It was so funny to watch. I mean, I wish I had the camera out.
What happened? How did you see it happen?
Oh, it was mad.
Was there air blowing the water?
Just water up on the roof, like, oh.
I saw that bit. Oh, the whole car's swimming.
The whole car was swimming. I don't know what you hit.
I must have come in too close on those rocks. I think so.
And now, time to take the tyres off the Range Rover.
Sure, it looks like it is.
This is floating off.
If we haven't had enough troubles already today, a stupid mistake on our part is about to make this night a whole lot worse.
Oh, forgot that, didn't we?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
So what's happened here is that Sean's got his hand caught in between the tyre and the mudguard. It's punctured a good hole in his wrist. In the heat of the moment, we hadn't put anything underneath the car in case of something like this happening. We'd completely forgotten, and luckily it was only just this puncture because it could have been a lot worse. So luckily we bought the first aid kit, just got to tend to Sean now, and then we can get back into it.
Dressing it up. Dressing it down. Bush mechanic band-aid. Bush band-aids.
Bush band-aids.
We're all good. We're on the mend. I feel like I've been taken care of by Dr. Damien really well. All good.
His wife is a nurse. So now I have sailing.
He's got training.
Alright, so we're back on the way back to the Defender. I have some tyres on the tray, ready to save him. It's now 8:30, so we are supposedly about an hour and a half-ish away from where we left it. Sean's had his little accident, which is we're so lucky that he's still got all of his fingers. Plan at the moment, depending on how we feel, is to chuck the tyres on the car, cook some dinner, and then depending on how we feel, depends on if we make camp or if we head home for the night.
A promise is a promise. My hand is cactus, but I promised the boys I would cook some burgers after they fix the car, basically. So I might be a cactus hand, but I'm here making the burgers and making good on the promise.
You also promised your wife that you come home safe, all intact.
Oh well, you know, I'm all intact, I just have a hole in my hand.
A promise is a promise.
I said I'd come back with all fingers and toes. Somehow they're there.
Just. It was close.
It could have been either way.
It could have been so much worse. Oh, God. It's a hard morning. But we made it. I think we ended up asleep at I think it was about 1:30 last night, maybe 2 o'clock. His Crispins tyres, we didn't even bother getting them off the beach. We just couldn't be bothered. So yeah, not too sure what's in store for today. So the boys aren't awake yet, but yeah, it'll be pack up, well, wake up, make some breakfast, then head home. I think we're all just destroyed. It hasn't been the greatest of all trips, but hey, can't win them all.
Alright, it's the morning after. We were up until well and truly after midnight. I think we got to sleep around about 2 o'clock last night. We put all the tyres on Crispin's car, then we had a quick couple of drinks and some burgers to finish off the evening. It's now about 9:30 and we're just making some breakfast and we're going to pack up. It's been a really windy trip. I think last night the wind peaked at about gusts of 45 to 50 k's an hour, so it was pretty windy. Damien didn't sleep very well. I slept like a baby, but my hand is really swollen now from yesterday, so I'm gonna have to have that looked at. It's a lot of pain, so, but I've still got my hand, so that's okay. Anyway, we will check back in when we have packed up and are getting on our way again. Crispin's had a bit of an extreme time, just like it says on the side of his car.
Yeah, never go out with those overlanding out west, guys. It's extreme.
Okay, we are heading off now, going up. We've got a bit of hard track to cover, but it's about 30 minutes of some real slow going rock and really tight bush. A lot of pinstripes coming our way, but it's alright. We've already done it yesterday when we had to go and find the tyres at the property of Damien's parents, so yeah, we're going back up there and then we'll be looking to air up, so stay tuned.
We've gotten there. It's home time. We survived.
We thought things were looking up for us. We're making great time heading back to Grey, and then Crispin's luck strikes again.
I think I lost the tyre.
You think you what? What happened?
I've lost the tyre.
Off the top, off the roof?
No, like he's blown a tyre.
Oh, on the Bridgestones.
Yeah. It's broke.
Crispin has blown another tyre. Not too sure if it's just because they're old tyres that we've put on there, or if the problem is between the seat and the steering wheel. But we'll have a look. So we've got one more tyre for Crispin. We're gonna go put that on now.
I mean, that's because this is old, probably, no tyre. Poor Crispin. That's his 5th tyre this trip. This is one of the ones we replaced it with. Unfortunately, it's just completely shredded. It's an old tyre, so that's to be expected. In fact, most of the tyres have been old. But we've got a brand new spare on the back, which wouldn't have helped us yesterday with 4 blowouts, but with only one going so far just now on the track out, we can replace that one, luckily, and hopefully nothing else happens. What a trip.
So that's it, all laid up, on the way back to Perth now. The Defender's limping back. We're just gonna go really slowly because we do just have those really old tyres. It's gonna be a long trip home. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the trip. So even though we didn't get a lot of actual driving in, no fishing, it was just too windy to get the drone up at all, apart from that one morning. But hey,
End of our second episode, second trip.
it's been a hard one.
It's been a bit tougher than the average trip, that's for sure. But we still had a bit of fun, and we hope to bring you more content in the future. If you like the video, like and subscribe, and share it with all your friends, so we can grow as a team here.